This Yahoo answer was sent in by Lisa Holofield. Thank you, Lisa. It's by Yahoo Answers user Nathan, who asks, can I pack a toilet plunger in my airplane luggage? The question is as simple as it says above. I'm going... Oh, no, it is not. I am going on a trip next week, and I am flying to my destination. Usually how it works. I like taking a toilet plunger when I drive, so I don't have to call the hotel desk if a quote-unquote bathroom issue arises. I know it sounds silly, but I truly want to know if I can pack a toilet... I think they mean a plunger. If I can pack a toilet in my luggage...
broken. I'm putting in my own toilet.
Or if I can carry it on board the plane. In a bag, of course. I really appreciate this. The problem with packing a toilet is that the caulk that you'll need to seal it is probably going to be over 3 ounces. So they're going to make you throw that away.
And it's so hard to find travel size caulk.
You know what? We like to have a good time here on My Brother and Me and poke fun at the Yahoo Answers guys. I like this gentleman.
You like him? You think he's industrious?
I think he's revolutionary, Justin.
Go on.
Have you never been in that situation? You've been at a friend's house, you've been at a hotel, and you've clogged it? And you've had just like that horrifying moment of like, well, I have 2 options. I can either run away and never look back, or I have to call, the front desk or tell my friend like, hey, I'm really bad at bathroom and I broke it.
It's a weird sort of like...
You realize that clogging a toilet is not indicative of a deficit of bathroom skill, right?
It seems pretty bad to me. Like, you've been training for me, 26 years? And, like, when I clog a toilet, it's like, hey, you failed.
Griffin, if there aren't, deficits in bathroom skill, it's not a skill, why do we have training potties?
Exactly.
You got to learn how to hold them, know when to fold them, your toilet paper. I'm kind of with you, Trav, now, after thinking about this guy, because it's like, it seems like a crazy thing, and maybe it is. But, flip side, if it pays off, if he avoids a situation, he is suddenly the smartest guy in the room.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a real high bet, but again, when it pays out, when it comes up all cherries, it will make it seem like, well, why wouldn't you have a plunger with you?
I can just write in my head like the epic situation of like as he goes through like the baggage claim and stuff, and they're checking his carry-on. They're like, "Oh, is this a plunger, bro? There's nothing illegal about it, but weird. What a weirdo, right?" But then something occurs on the plane, or the plane has to make an emergency landing on an island.
Stop it.
And they're like,
there's no toilets on an island, Travis.
If only someone... No, they need the plunger to, like, climb up a mountain or something.
Why would that...
Suction
what
cups.
the fuck are you talking about?
They use it like suction cups, and they suction cup to the side of the tree or something.
This isn't an episode of Duckman.
And it stars Morgan Freeman's there, and he's like...
Why is Morgan Freeman there? There's no toilets on the island.
He had the plunger, Griffin.
He's a pilot, Travis. His friend John Travolta would probably fly him anywhere he wants to go for free. Well,
maybe John Travolta's writing this question, and John Travolta wants to carry a plunger in his bag.
You stupid asshole.
No, you're not thinking 3-dimensionally, Griffin. You're thinking very small. You're thinking inside the box. I'm thinking outside the box.
There's no box. There's no toilets on islands.
I'm operating on all 8 cylinders, and you're talking about like a tiny life in which
you're saying there's
useful.
So many practical applications for a plunger that I can't even begin to understand.
I'm just saying there's more than you think there are. Like, you have a very small plunger concept, and
you're saying you crash down on the island,
world.
You stand in the waves and let your feet sink into the sand, and then you use
raise the plunger above your head.
You spear a fish, and then you suck into
it.
Okay, guys, stop. I'm putting a stop to this. There's only one way to settle this.
Okay.
And that is with a plunger usefulness face-off. Here are the rules.
Okay.
You guys are going to take turns. Each one of you has to describe a legitimate use for a plunger that might actually arise in travel. And through this method, we will decide the winner of this particular debate.
Okay.
Griffin, I'm going to start with you.
Okay. You poop in a toilet and you do a bad job, and you have to undo your mistake.
Okay. Travis.
You need it to take down a bat, so you swat at a bat with it.
Okay. You have to... you get attacked by a dog, and you have to use it to fight off the dog. if that's a thing, if that's a concern.
No points for creativity, but the judges accept. Travis, go on.
We could just
Someone
go.
else has a plunger and challenges you to a plunger duel at dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Griffin, you could challenge that.
No, that's. I'm gonna let that one fly.
Okay.
Your traveler's checks get lost in the plane because the TSA stole them, and so you have to sell the plunger to get money for food.
It's also a gold plunger.
The plunger's gold. I'm sorry. The plunger's gold.
The plunger was given to you by an old wise man, and it's enchanted, and it saves the day somehow.
It's a magic. My next thing was magic plunger.
Okay, so
I think we can all agree on magic plunger.
those two cancel each other out.
You were
fair
too cheap to get on extreme restraints and buy an actual sex toy, so you'd use the plunger for sex stuff. It's got two
uses.
It's got two pleasure ends. So heads or tails.
Literally. Travis.
I want to end on that one.
So you concede.
I do concede that you could use a plunger as a sex toy.
If you're cheap, but it's not going to be the kind of high quality product you're going to find at extremerestraints.com.
Nope.
With the coupon code Middleist. Awesome. Fantastic. Really helping people this week. Really building some bridges, I feel like.
Out of plungers.
Oh,
that's another one.
Oh, shit.
God, Travis wins!
God
Travis wins!
damn it.
Pulled it out at the last minute. Which,
With
by
a plunger.
by the way, if you are using the plunger as a sex toy, don't wait till the last minute to pull it out.
Why
That would be a great
why is
poster.
that
a poster campaign?
Are you afraid of getting pregnant by the plunger? I don't understand.
Yes.
Why am I so turned on right now?
Oh God, I want to end it.